Yeah, everything's crashing, burning. No, it's not. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Well, first off, my name's Katathi. Wow, I'm still tired. I'm not, like, super tired, but I'm still tired. But how's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's having fun. What day is it today? 29th? 29th? Cool. Also, remember, smile early and often. I love these little tips, even though none of the actual tips really mean anything to me. Some of these smelly ones are pretty good. Hey, it's a River Raves. How's it going, Ravers? Sorry, that timer. And Shadow and Gago. Gago, you're on OMG now. Interesting. How's everyone doing today? Doing good? No, you doing good? I'm doing good as well. It's been a hectic past week. Last night sure was something. Like I said in the description, I don't want to talk about it too much. I will just get that out of the way, where everything that happened last night, it seems to be all settled down. Everything seems fine. Everyone who's involved is okay. So that is definitely good. Definitely good. So nothing really needed to worry about. It's like a slight worry, but overall I think everything will work out. Due to a team member. Interesting. Also, I don't have any like coffee or Monster today. I'm sad. I love Monster. I love coffee. But fortunately, I don't have any today. Gonna spend time playing games. Good, Ravers. Good. Games are always fun. I gotta get back into playing Orange Juice too. We were talking about it the other day, but yeah. So, for those who have never been to the Let's Talk streams before, we just kind of go around talking about stuff. Get a tea addiction. I unfortunately don't have tea. Hello, Christopher Martinez. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? Please tell me I can glitch this out. Please. Please? That's unfortunate. That's cool. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to fly up here so that way it's not too loud. Excuse me. So, for those who have never been to one of these streams before, the last two rather, we just kind of talk, we chill. I'm going to go around just doing random stuff on WoW just because it's a game in the background that I don't need to focus on too much. But we just kind of talk about whatever comes to mind and see where it goes. And sometimes, sometimes I'll talk about what's going on in the game, but other than that, that's what it is. Oh, this is an event that's going on right now, Brewfest. That has to do with drinking. I don't drink. I hate drinking. But at least we can get this taken care of. Oops, that's not the right one. That guy can't feel his legs. Students haven't talked to you in a while. High school has exhausted you. That's no worries, Raver Raves. No worries at all. School is important. I'm actually on my last week of class right now, funny enough, which is interesting. I don't know. There's some projects that I still have to do, but I mean, all the projects seem to be taking like a single day, except for one class, but I have to study that in my free time, and I'm doing that all tonight, essentially. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Don't ever procrastinate your work as well. Hey, what's up, Octo George? Been a while, it's been a minute. How you doing? Hopefully you've been well as well. Don't mind me, I'm just on this ram. It's like Epona in Legend of Zelda, right? Or like any horse race, you feed them the carrots, except this time I'm just slapping it. I'm sorry, Mr. Ram. You doing good? That's good to hear. It's good to hear. But I have to say, so like with schools going on right now, I mean, I'm already halfway into the semester, right? Like a lot of people, they might have just been starting right now, where they're in like X weeks or something. Meanwhile, you have me, who has already been in class for 2 weeks now. No, not 2 weeks, 6 weeks. 7 actually. 7, yeah, 7. Also, I need to slow down. What am I doing? So yeah, it's been about 7 weeks of courses. So. Really? OxyClean? OxyClean? Yeah, he's Octo George. He's not OxyClean George. I'm just gonna slowly take this turn. But, gosh, courses... I mean, courses have been interesting, I have to say. Like, they haven't been too difficult, but I know that people in, like, who are taking high school for the first time, they're probably struggling just because it's their first year in high school. So hopefully those who are in high school are finding it fun. High school, okay, high school is never really that bad in my opinion. Like, I've had bad experiences, but that's just because my high school is known for being terrible. But, like, I feel like not a lot of people should be, like, afraid of high school. Some people say that high school, like, senior year is their best year. debatable. Some people say college is the best 4 years of their life. That's a lie. If anything, college is the best 8 years of your life because you'll never just stop going. You'll never be there. It's crazy. It's crazy. But hopefully, I mean, everyone's getting through the school year all right. Hopefully, no one's been like failing any major classes. Okay, here's something that we could talk about too, pertaining to school. How many people here have actually been absent from school, but it's from fake sickness? Okay, I know a lot of people hear every now and again people calling out or like calling out of work, and they're just like, "Oh, I'm dying. I don't feel good. I'm gonna pass. Oh no, my heart!" Like they're just gonna be like faking it all the time. Raise his hands. Yeah, not you. Okay. Because I've done it once, just because it wasn't even to get out of anything. It was just to play a game that came out. That is pretty much it. Done it a couple times, me either. So it's kind of like a half and half. So yesterday, okay. Here's the thing. If you ever were to do something similar to that, you try to make it believable, right? I'm going to have to come back to Brewfest in a moment, because this is all like just beer related, and I hate beer, but there's some things I really need to do, so we'll worry about that in a moment. However, if you have done it, at least, or if you know like about kind of the ways, you try to make it believable, right? It's like, oh, I have this really bad cough, my allergies are acting up. Oh my gosh, my hair is everywhere. Or like my allergies are acting up, or I'm like sneezing a lot, right? Like, or it's just like, oh, I got this stomach ache. You try to make it believable, okay? I'm not saying to do this, of course. Never call out. Going to school is important. Going to work is important. But I'm bringing this up because of my brother yesterday. So yesterday morning, I streamed Splatoon 2, and near the end of the stream, I started hearing like yelling coming from the room across mine. I have a two-story house. My brother's room is, one of my brother's rooms rather, is right across my room, or right across the hall. So I'm hearing this like loud yelling. I don't think it picked up on the mic at all. No one seemed to hear anything, so I didn't really allude to it. But afterwards, like, I'm still playing Splatoon, I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, it's Friday. There's school. He has school. He has stuff he has to do. Also, I should probably, there's something I need to actually do while I'm at it. Oh goodness. Yeah, we're just gonna watch this keep moving, but I'm gonna have to type some stuff in a moment. However, like, I'm hearing this yelling, and I'm like, he should be in class right now, right? He should be like, just kinda in class, not really much to worry about. And ultimately, he's just yelling, playing Fortnite in the other room. So I thought that was like really weird. I thought that was like strange, right? And ultimately what I found out is he convinced my parents that he was sick. He convinced them that he was too sick to go to school yesterday. Okay, sure, he's faking it. Like, it's very obvious he was faking it. But what he told me what he did, right? Oops. What he told my parents, I'm like, you are the dumbest person right now. Like, absolutely be, like, just dumb, okay? So, he told me, get ready for this, ready? Kit Kat bars? Oh, nice. Kit Kat bars are great. Let me just do that. Cool, and it looks like we're in the right place. Okay, so he told me that the reason he's sick is because he has a sore throat. Note that I heard him yelling. Note how I heard him playing Fortnite in the room right across my hall, and you have to be pretty loud even to hear anything. And he has a sore throat. Yeah, no, that's like there's ways of faking it, but there's some extreme levels of dumbness, and it gets better though, because when I was younger, right, whenever I missed out on whenever I missed out on like school, like high school, middle school, I really never did it in elementary school. Elementary school was a good student. Middle school I probably missed it one class. High school, I don't think I really ever did because they got like really. There's some really other weird stuff. Yeah, we're good. Cool. No, well, here's the thing, Shadow. He didn't just get away with it. My parents fully, like, I walked downstairs after the stream, and I was like, I need to get gas. I was talking to my dad, and I'm like, by the way, do you know that, so-and-so is, like, yelling upstairs? Like, he said he's sick. He's like, yeah, I know he's faking it. It's whatever. And I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Did you just say it's whatever? Hold up. Did you just say it's whatever? If this was me we're talking about, there would be a lot of there would be, like, sadness happening in a sad basket, right? Like, I would be getting yelled at, I would be criticized, I'd be, like, crucified for that. Heck, even when I'm actually sick, like, I've never really, hey, what's up, Color? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about people faking sickness for, like, stuff. But here's the thing. So, with, like, I've been, and I hope you're doing well as well, Color. Hopefully you're doing well. But here's the thing, like, there's like, every time I've been sick from, like, work, I've been called a liar from it by my own family. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like throwing up here, my head is like spinning. There's one time I passed out at work, came home, and my parents were like, yeah, no, you're not sick. I'm like, are you kidding me? I have 4 people who were around me when I passed out in the middle of the workplace because I had a really big headache and everything was spinning. And then, like, I come home and you're just like, nah, it didn't happen. Yeah, my brother in the other room has a sore throat, and you're just like, yeah, he's lying, but it's whatever. He doesn't need to go to school.
You are going to be
Double.
Very, very slowly.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That happens every single time for this fight. But I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you really just rolling with the punches of what he's saying?
More dots now.
By the way, more dots. Dots are some fantastic ice cream.
More dots. Hit it like you mean it.
Okay. Oh, but Ixie is dead. Also, this is a raid, so yeah. And all he had to say was, I have a sore throat. Indeed, right. He could have at least said... And
very fast.
Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be yelling a little bit. Just don't worry, this is a short fight. But here's the thing, like... How do I put this? He could have said, I had a stomach ache. He could have said, oh, I'm feeling sick, I gotta throw up. Like, if he said that, sure, that's slightly more believable. But I have a sore throat. Oh my god, he just killed me in Fortnite. Like, really? Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally. For those who don't know, I just got a new mount. One of the more rare mounts in the game. Nixian Drake. Now I never have to run this horrid place ever again. Whew. Also, no, I don't want to go to Giggle Juice. Starting off great. Starting off great. Oh, we got a new mount. We've only been streaming for like 13 minutes, and I already got a new mount. I never have to run this place ever again. Thank goodness. Sweet. Hey, what's up, Crazy Chloe? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I mean, Shadow, here's the thing. They did call me a liar and then call him true. That's the thing. But no, he's not the favorite. I know who the favorite is. It's not either of us. It's actually, I'm probably more of a favorite than that brother, to be honest. To be 100% honest. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm still on a rush that I got the Nixian Drake. That, whew, as you can see right here, 43 attempts. 43 attempts. I don't know, actually, if you guys can see that, but it says 43 attempts right there. It's crazy. I don't know, how well can you guys see the screen? This game, like, has a lot of, like, small pieces, so, I mean, the words aren't really that much. It's just kind of really focusing on what's going on in the middle here. But, I mean, it looks like everything's fine on my end, so we'll see. We'll see. But no, we're starting off strong today. We talked about siblings faking sickness, and we got a really cool mount. Which we should add that. Where do I want to add that here? Mounts. So it's Nixiu, so O. Also, can we just point out how there are, like, so many mounts, and I have 205 of them? 205 mounts. That's crazy. Let's write this. I've never had this mount before. Nice. Oh, it looks so cool. How many people ride this mount? It's interesting. It's interesting. Okay, 1021, which means that I want to be smart. There's a few timing things I have to worry about today too, but we'll get to those. We'll get to those. Still, I mean, the way like siblings work and such, like, you know, some people will say that some siblings have that favoritism, right, and that they can get away with anything. I don't think it's really true, at least in my family. Just because, like, there are some favorite stuff that goes on, but it's not like super obvious all the time, right? I don't know, but those who have siblings here that are watching the stream right now, have you like ever had this idea where you're sleeping at cousins? Nice. Sleepovers are fun. But have you ever had it where like you feel like one sibling in your family, whether it be yourself or somebody else, is getting way too much of a pass on a lot of things, and like you just can't do anything about it? Whoops. Has anyone like ever felt like that? At least with me, it doesn't really feel like that too much. Like, I know I'm like near the bottom of the totem pole in my family, just because like a lot of life experiences, I guess. Maybe. I guess that's the best way to put it. But I don't think it like fully discredits me in the family, at least. Then again, I am moving out in a month, and I've been trying to be considered. I've been trying to. Let's see. What's the word here? My parents have been trying to convince me to stay, even though they want me to leave. It's really stuff. Vlogger stuff. Yep, I know. So hopefully she wakes up soon. Good old stuff to drink. I went to the market yesterday. Market grocery store. Should have bought in some soda. Dang. Alright. I don't know why I keep looking at my friend list too. No one's gonna be awake. Yeah, currently it's 10:23 right now in the morning. And everyone I know, at least real life wise, is asleep. Except for one person. So, can never sleep until 12. Really? Because I would love to. Hey, that's nice. I'm just doing a quick dungeon for the Brewfest stuff. Like, here's the thing. I usually sleep in, like, if I'm not streaming and I have work the same day, I will sleep in until noon, just because the night before I probably would be like, what is it? I'd probably like be up until 4 in the morning, so I'd be 8 hours of sleep at least. I mean, this past night though I only got 6, but I mean that's neither here nor there. Oh, you can be any level to do this. Interesting. What? Hey, listen, I'm the tank here. You're not the tank, I am. Why? What? What a jerk. Mr. Person, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm a little concerned. This guy just rushes in and is just like, I'm the hero of this story, and I'm just like, are you sure about that? That's weird, but okay. Sorry that I could never really join the streams. We used to stream at like 2 AM. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Insomnia? I mean, yeah, no, insomnia, that's something that myself and my friends have. Oops. Insomnia is never fun. Insomnia is really just never fun. Also, why am I just not... Whatever. Alright, cool. Good stuff. That person hit level 90. Congratulations to them. Goodbye. Insomnia sucks, yeah. So me and two of my friends that I hang out with always, we all have it. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But as far as like crazy Chloe saying that you can never join the streams, don't worry about it, because like I appreciate it when you guys show up to the streams, regardless if it's the WoW streams, the why is my Firehawk going down? Oh yeah, because my character's drunk. Whatever. Whether it be the Let's Talk streams right here, Valkyria Chronicles, like I know the streams are all like super early in the morning or like right around when school is like in the forefront for the Eastern Coast. For Pacific Standard Time, it's like super in the morning. There's not many. Yeah, it's mainly because of like the times I stream at are like very weird times, I guess is the best way to say it. I wish I could stream like my ideal streaming times is the times on Tuesdays and Sundays that I've been streaming, which is around noon my time, which seems to be when like everyone's coming back from class and everyone's able to, you know, show up to the stream, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and during the summer, of course. However, because of my work schedule, I can't actually do, oh, by the way, I should open this. Oh, nothing important. Cool. I really can't. Didn't see the phone was at 1%. Oh, that's not good. Well, hopefully you're charging it then. What can I do right now? I have 10 minutes to do something, but I have to do it in this area. Is there anything of note that I can do? I can do the Firelands. I can do the Firelands and then come back to the Firelands. Ooh, no, I can do the Firelands and then, come back at 11. Okay, yeah, that'll work. But yeah, I've been trying to, like, find a way to stream when, like, not at work, of course, but, like, during the times while I'm at work. Well, no, I'm trying to think. Because my ideal streaming time would be, like, noon my time to 3. If I could do noon to 3, that'd be perfect. Like, every day that I have the chance to stream. Problem is, I go to work right at, like, 1. So since I go to work at 1, I can't really stream at that point. I just literally can't. I am in the works... I am in the works of possibly getting a new job that might make it where I just work super early in the morning, and then I just get home at like 12 or 1, and I can do like a 1 to 4. That's definitely in the realm of possibilities. It really just kind of depends. But the problem is, it's a weird rock and a hard place that I'm in right now. 12:27 for you right now? Oh, it is 12:27 for you? Yeah, no, it's 10:27 or 10:28. I ran last year's school because maybe when school finished you can stream more. Well, I'm only doing a semester of school right now because of monetary reasons. Because, of course, college school is expensive, and being a college student, you know, apparently you don't have that much money. But I'm very, very good at budgeting, let me tell you. Except for yesterday. I'll get to what happened yesterday, too. Another thing that happened yesterday. Because I'm very easily intimidated, I guess. It sucks, but whatever. What do I want to do here? I don't want this to be heroic. That's right. Cool. I'm only doing 4 classes this semester, but since it's online schooling, even though I live right next to the campus, god dang it, I'm taking 2 A classes and 2 B classes. What that means is each class is 7.5 weeks, and I'm taking 2 at a time for each 7.5 week period. The first half of semesters are pretty much all being finished this week. Yeah, this week. And then the rest of the courses will be finished in the beginning of December. Not even the end of December, the beginning of December, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, all things considered. Can't these combined? No? That seems weird. Okay. We'll just sell those. Hold on, I'm just trying to see. Is there anything else that I like absolutely need to have? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's put this up here, organize this. Everything looks cool. Oh, I have to go have fun? Alright, bye, Crazy Chloe. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. But yeah, so, like, I'm finishing, like, one course of... You get it, 2:30? Nice. I finished one set of courses right at... Wow, I need to move this up here. Okay. I get one set of courses are done this week, and then the next ones are beginning of December. Once class is done, then yes, I will have more time to stream, because then I won't have to worry about doing homework or anything. So like once December rolls around, I will have so much time to stream in between places. But it's not going to change like my work schedule at all. I'll still be working from whenever to whenever. Because my schedule's fixed. Like, if I had, like, a different schedule every day, then sure, I could probably work around it, where I could do, you know, I could, if I didn't work at 1:30 or 1, like, maybe I could work at 5 in the morning, and then come home and then stream. Like, that'd be really cool. I'd be perfectly down with that. However, my work does fixed schedules, so I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. Yes, I do want to mind you. If I did have, like, there's a potential for a new job. If I get the new job, then that would be really cool, and it would be actually a lot more money. The downsides, though, is, and maybe I don't know if anyone's been in a similar situation where, let's say, here, I'll set the stage here. Let's say that you have your walker. Oh, you walk to school? Dang. Ooh, apparatus of gas Skoroth. Nice. So let's say, how many people here have, like, a friend who you can't be, like, separated from? Like, they're your best friend in the world. You always, like, do stuff together. You guys hang out constantly, and, like, you connect so well together. That's kind of like me and two of my friends right now. Is like we're super close. Okay, we're like closer than close. That sounds really strange, but we're just keep in mind that we are indeed close. Don't have a best friend yet. Well, I mean, if you don't have one yet, maybe you have like a friend that you always like at least talk to. Maybe they don't have to be best friend material, but they could be somebody that at least is close to you, or maybe you might know somebody who is at least decently close. A friend I live next to no one in my class. Yeah, maybe even your neighbors are pretty cool. You never know. You never know. Here's the gist, though. Like, these two I've been hanging out with. I've been a loner for, like, friend-wise for quite some time. And I'm also trying to discredit friends. My apologies if that sounds like that. But I've been pretty much kind of a loner, where I don't really connect really well with people. Your friend, after a popular anime. Not a lie, her dad was a weeb. Oh my goodness. That's kind of funny though, but that's also nice, to be honest. But with my friends, like, we hang out constantly and such, and that's why, like, sometimes the night streams are super late, is because I'm hanging out with them, and I've never had, like, a chance in my life to, like, really hang out with people, aside from, like, my Saturday nights with those friends, with Pyrana or Halune here. You guys are awesome. Thank you. But these two in particular, I'm at least referencing. Like, one of them, we play games quite a lot. It's like, she's very much a gamer. But the other one, it's weird to me because, like, I see this job, right? And I do want to ultimately, wow, that was loud. Why is that so loud? It's like, I see this new job, it pays really well, and it's pretty much the exact same thing I'm doing, just for a different company. Well, not even a different company, it's not even the exact same thing. What am I saying? It's still like customer service, but it's like a broader sense of customer service, I guess, is kind of the gist there, right? It's a broader sense of customer service. Now, the company I'm with right now, absolutely great. The company is nice to extents. Like, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst. And this new company, they're offering me, like, substantially more, which, you know, would help with bills, would help with everything. But the problem is I probably would have to work either the same time I'm working right now. So once again, no streams during those same dates, the same times, like 1 o'clock my time, which works out for everyone here. But also at the same time, like, I'd still be making more money, and so on and so forth. Sure. Here's the thing. I brought it up slightly to them, and I have a tendency to, like, kind of disappear, as it were. It's not a good habit to have, mind you. Where if I'm part of a friend group, I'll usually just kind of, like, somewhat vanish if I feel like I'm just kind of becoming too much of a nuisance and whatnot. And I've kind of alluded to the fact that I might just kind of randomly vanish to them. Which, you know, it's not good. But if I take this job, essentially I am vanishing from them. and they like very much panicked and like shut it down. So it's like, do I move on to this job and risk him kind of just the disappearance and maybe losing friends? I don't want to lose the friends. It's a weird thing to think about. I mean, ultimately, based on like a few other criteria, like I was looking into it the other day, I don't think I'm gonna take this new job. Even though it pays a lot more, apparently it's a high turnover rate because, let me just say this right now, it's an airline, and people really don't like customer service at airlines, let me tell you. I could be the best at it, sure, but oh my goodness, people really would be like, I've seen some of the reviews, and people are just rude to airline people, more than they are insurance people, let me tell you. I feel bad for them. But still a weird thing to think about, that like people, like close friends, like just don't want you to get a new job just because it fears disappearance. But even still, like, I guess it is what it is. Alright. Oh, and I should also talk about, okay, so I also alluded to this, I alluded to this, did I already say this? Are you playing Undertale? Oh man. I need to play Undertale. I still do. I'll talk about that too in a moment. Something I do want to talk about, I alluded to this where it's like, I'm good at budgeting, but I screwed up yesterday. Yeah, I probably totally screwed up yesterday. Okay, so, I also talked about this a little bit yesterday, but there was like the whole Shane Dawson video by Jake Paul. I talked about this briefly yesterday. It's kind of circling the internet, people are paying attention to it, looking at it. And they talked about like the sociopath sort of stuff, and you know, I'll talk about that probably later into the stream because that's still something on my mind because it's a very interesting thought experiment. But they talked about how, like, you know, YouTubers and such, they put on this face that they're like, oh, I'm acting a character and such, and there's not really too many genuine people. Really, the only people who can attest to people being genuine, I can't call myself genuine because that sounds narcissistic and also sociopathic. However, you know, friends can also kind of allude to the fact of, like, the very big hint that Shane gets to in the video is friends can really kind of determine if they're being true or not in the videos or when they're streams or anything. But friends say that I'm pretty much the same, but I think, like, at least something that happened recently yesterday kind of proves that my niceness in streams is pretty much niceness everywhere, but I'm also very, very oblivious and probably very intimidating. Pretty easy to intimidate, I guess. I don't know. So yesterday we did Splatoon, and I had to go get gas for my car, which is why I ended up stopping the stream early. When I stopped the stream, I went to go get gas at the nearby gas station. You know, put the card in, just got Shenox. Nice. Ah, dang it! Why are you talking over me, Rip? Shenox.
Find them for me, that I may dispense punishment.
You know what? I'm gonna lower their voices too in a moment. Let me lower their voices. There we go. Okay, cool. And welcome back, Algo. Welcome back. So I went to the gas station, and like I filled up my car. And I went down because, like, I ended up getting a text from a friend, and I was, you know, I wanted to respond before I ended up driving to work. And then all of a sudden I heard a car horn next to me. And I'm like, that seems really weird. So I look to the left, and there's this guy in a car just, like asking me to roll down the window. And I'm like, this seems sketchy, but whatever. Like, I'm kind of, like, easily intimidated by people. Like, if they come up to me and, like, they're obviously, like, this guy was a much bigger guy than me. I'm like a scrawny kid, sort of. I'm not even a kid. I'm just scrawny, and then you have this other guy right over, like, right now next to my car with the window open, who is, like, just, he's bigger than me. He's, like, maybe a few inches taller than me, but he's, like, built. He's, like, built, right? So I'm just like, you know, I'm just gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna see what he wants, see what happens, right? So I started talking to him, and he's asking for gas money. He lost his gas card, his company gas card. He has a very nice vehicle. He's trying to go to a company meeting in one of the nearby towns, and he just can't, like, he doesn't have his card to do that. So he's just looking for gas money, and he just because you get a bad time. Oh, I think you're talking about that Tagago, Dr. George. I got the reference. Hey, Jigsaw, welcome to the stream. Just talk about the thing that happened yesterday. So anyway, this guy, like, you know, he's walks up to me, he asks for gas money and such. He's very nice. He's like, listen, I feel bad for even asking because, like, the gas card I have usually, like, it has a bunch of, like, just so much money, and I just, you know, I feel bad for just, like, asking and not returning. So I mean, I'll give you, like, these new pair of shoes, and, like, if I catch you around another time, I'll give you another pair because you're really nice. And I'm just like standing there, like, awkward, because I'm like, cool, but, like, what do I do? Like, if I say no, he's gonna get upset. If I say yes, like, then I'm down money because he's asking for $60, or actually $70 rather, is what the end cost was. And because he has to make it to, like, a town that's, like, quite a long distance away, and he was trying to go all the way to Vegas at the end for company meeting. And I'm just like, I don't want to believe you, but the problem is you were also, like, taller. You could probably easily pound me into the ground, and I don't, like, I'm not gonna immediately judge the person and be like, oh, they're going to beat the crap out of me, like, right this instant. But as, like, a scrawny person who is not, like, super built to, like, fight anybody or, like, even push back people, I'm like a vulnerable person, right? Everyone thinks like a lot of people think like guys can always stick up for themselves and everything. I'm just too nice and too, like, meek, I guess is what you can say. So when this guy asked me, I'm like, you know what, sure, I'll spot you some, just don't worry about it. And I give him like $60, like, just out of cash. And once I do that, I'm, like, looking at my budget, and I'm like, okay, well, I can spare probably a little bit more, but then I can't really spend anything this week, just to make sure I have everything for bills. And he's like, well, yeah, that's, like, he's like, do you think you could put, like, an extra 10 down, like, maybe on a different card? And I'm like, yeah, well, you know what, I'll actually do that. That seems like probably the best thing to do. So I give him, like, ultimately, like, $70. But I'm just, like, standing there, and he gives me even the new shoes, too, which there's some nice Adidas shoes, I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty nice. But like, straight up, I'm, like, thinking, you know, I probably got gypped. I probably got conned, but since I, you know, don't want to feel like I'm gonna get, like, absolutely screwed, especially at a gas station, I don't feel like I can say no, and I just, even, like, people around, like, people here in Arizona, they won't really react to things I go on. There's somebody who, like, jacked the other day in one of the cities nearby. Somebody, like, stole the tires off a car that was parked at a gas station, and everyone else just kind of watched it happen and then just let the people run off. Like, people in Arizona, they don't really, like, discuss what happens. They don't really talk about it. Let me see somebody pick on one of my friends. Yeah, no, absolutely, Shadow. Like, that is something I will absolutely do. I will absolutely step in for, like, my friends if they are in trouble. But if it's anything to myself, like, I'm just standing there, like, I don't want to, like, I'm not gonna be straight up saying, like, this guy is going to, like, shoot me or, like, stab me, like, if I say no, right, in front of a bunch of people. I mean, it does happen, and it's kind of scary to think about, but it's, like, a very rare instance. But I'm just like, you know what, I don't want any trouble, I don't want, like, a scene to happen, I'll just do this. And then he's like, oh yeah, give me your phone number, like, I'll just call and, like, pay you back. Like, whether through PayPal or something. And I'm just sitting here, like, or standing there, rather. And we're just, like, having then, like, a casual conversation and, like trying to joke around. No friends IRL. Like, Gago, you, even if you don't have friends IRL, you will have friends eventually, trust me. Give them a bad time if I can't take anyone. Yeah, it's just, the main point is, though, is, like, I'm pretty sure I got, like, conned, right? Like, this guy, like, you know, he needed gas money. He probably totally had his gas card, but he didn't want to use it, so he just got this nice kid to just give him $70. Luckily, I'm still on budget, just barely, so I'm not going to be able to buy too much, but still. And, like, he said he's going to pay me back. If he pays me back, cool. But if he doesn't, I mean, I'm not going to be too worried about it. It's like, the $70 is probably going to go to probably... it could have gone to savings, but it probably was going to be used on, like, food or flowers or something. Be back money? I mean, hopefully not. Well, like, if he has the meeting, I don't know. The only other thing that I thought was sketchy is I stayed in my car a little bit longer just to see, and there was this guy who kept, like, watching us as, like, we were talking, and then he walked up and, like, talked with the guy. He didn't seem, like, angry at the guy at all, but he seemed, like, worried or something. Like, he didn't go up to talk to me, he just talked to the other guy. So I don't know if, like, maybe that guy for some reason, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the best of people, but if I got conned, I got conned. It is what it is, right? It sucks I'm down $70, but you know, I can't do anything about it. It's in the past. I have to deal with it. So, but still, if you ever feel like in a situation where you're uncomfortable, like, I'd recommend trying to deal with the situation as best as possible, but don't, like, feel super intimidated. If there's people around and you know that you're going to be safe, if the correct thing to do is to say no, then say no. Just in a place where I was, if I said no, like, no one around me would care if that something happened to me. So I just had to do what I had to do, right? I've seen the same guy around in Goodwill asking for money at a time. Ready? Kid actually started crying. Wow. You got ducked out badly? Well, there's always the next attempt, Octo. And Color, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of homeless people around that always ask for money. When my friends and I went to IHOP the other day, there was like this this woman who we swear was just drugged out on coke. Like, this homeless woman drugged out on coke, like, asking for money, and she was like, "Do you guys have like $50 in cash on hand?" I'm like, we don't carry cash. Like, really, we don't. I'm sorry, but we don't. Yeah, we kept saying we don't carry cash, and she just didn't think we believed them. We even showed her our wallets because we didn't carry cash, and it's just like, whatever. But still, I hope that, like, with me doing something good, I kind of believe in, like, karma. So I mean, if I did something good, like, you know, hopefully the karma's good, and in the future, like, good things happen. But you can never be for sure, you know? You can hope for the best, but it really just depends on the people and what happens. I'm just hoping, like, with my karma, I don't even care if, like, the good karma goes to me. Right now, I'm hoping it goes to my friend. But I mean, time will tell what happens, right? Time will tell. Alright, new topic here, let's go. Undertale. Never played it. So, Octo George, I can't give you any pointers. People have been telling me to play Undertale, but, like, they said that the community for Undertale is very toxic, which, I mean, can be said for quite a lot of different, let me see, a lot of different communities, right? Like, there's probably some people who, like, come into the WoW streams and they're like, this guy is playing DPS or playing tank very, very badly. And I'm like, I'm not even, like, actively trying. I'm not focusing on a rotation or anything. Like, I'm just chilling. So there could be many creatives with some people. Indeed, indeed. There's a lot here. There's a lot here in Arizona. They're not, like, too crazy, but they're very, very sketchy. Like, you ever walk up to a person and you just, like, you get this vibe that you should not trust them no matter what? That's, like, 90% of the homeless people. There's one homeless person I met who was, like, super kind, where they, like, he just kind of, like, walked up to me. He wasn't even asking for anything at the time. He just kind of was, like, striking up conversation, and it was just really nice. But he then, like, excuse me, he, like, slightly brought up the fact that he was indeed homeless, and then this person right next to him was just like, "Oh my gosh, so-and-so, are you okay? Like, I haven't seen you in ages." And then they started talking, and I realized the dude actually was nice and knew a bunch of people in the area. He was just a homeless veteran who just fallen on hard times. And he was like completely clean. The person knew him very well, and I'm like, I feel inclined to believe you. So I haven't like it was like a year ago or so. And I remember spotting him like a good like maybe $20 to help out. A little less toxic now. That's good. I do plan on playing it eventually, but like I said, I have it for PC. I'll probably play it on PC whenever I get to it. I do already have the next few games lined up. I have all the horror games now set up because I have the 3 games that I've talked about: Amnesia, FNAF, and Penumbra. I have those all pretty much set to go. However, I do want to... I need to get like some sort of light to shine on my face, so that way you guys can see, not just yellow. Somebody's home right now. I hear the garage door opening below me. However, I also have one more game that I'm going to try to fit in that I just had recommended that I heard was fantastic, called Franbo. I think it's called Franbo or something similar. I don't know. I want to try that as well because I remember hearing that it was actually a really, really good game and really quite unnerving. But I'll have to figure it out down the line. FNAF is a good one. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna try to play FNAF 1 and 2. So yeah. Can I just point out how I have I'm literally 1 rep point away. God dang it. That's fine. I have to do this again later because I didn't get the mount. That's fine. That's fine. No mounts for me today. Wow. That took 30 minutes, and now I'm still in the back. Oh, great. What else can I do right now that can just waste some time? I'm not doing Dragon Soul. Dragon Soul would cost too much. Oh, we can go over to the Eye, and then I can go do other stuff. You don't like horror games that much? I'm indifferent to horror games. I think they're fun, but I don't play too many of them, and I also don't get scared that easily. So, kind of the whole gist there. I don't think it's anything like terribly bad, but those 4 games are all set up. What other? I still have a list of people who've like recommended games. I know with Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, somebody recommended that. I don't have that note card somewhere for some reason. I'll find it. But I have Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Like, I can get that for the Switch and play that. I know somebody recommended that quite some time ago. Age of Empires with David from work. What's up, everyone? Hey, what's up, David? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's work? How's work going? Let's see. Yeah, if you like FNAF because of it being a bit luck-based. I mean, Crow, have you seen my luck? My luck is amazing. We just fought a boss and got a great mount. So I feel pretty good right now about my luck. So also, how did I get 4 of the same hammer? I literally got 4 of the same hammer. That's hilarious. Nice. Let's also sell to this guy. But even still, I'm perfectly fine with luck-based stuff. Where? Oops. Did I sell? I sold the... No, I didn't sell the pet. Oh, there's that thing. Alright, we're just gonna take the flying mount over there. The question is potato. That seems like a strange question. Yeah, I don't really mind the luck-based stuff. Like, with all games, I do tend to 100% them, too. I've also realized, I was doing, this game screws you over, and that's fine. If I get scared with the game, that's fine, too. I still gotta play Light. I feel bad that I've been delaying that, but that phone just tried to call Gago Gaga. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Because I like the robots, I'm just very bad at it. Well, we'll see, because I know there's, like, the custom night. I know about 1 and 2. I don't know anything about... I know a little bit about 3, and I don't know anything after that. So 1 and 2 are, like, the 2 games, like, I never played any of them. But I've at least seen, like, Let's Plays and, like, some streams about them, but... I don't know too much about those. Let's see, what else is there? There's a few games that, like... I'm trying to remember, like, I want to play, like I said, Light, I actually feel like in the mood to play, and that I want to play, but because like now it's not been super overhyped to me, and I feel like better about thinking about it accurately. I'm just trying to find days to get to it and such. I was said if I didn't have to. True, Shadow. I still need to make a list. Somebody recommended Cave Story. I don't own Cave Story yet, but as soon as I get, I think it's for 3DS or DS. Once I get a capture card for that, I can do that. Same with Pokemon. Oh, there's also Let's Go Pokemon games. That'd be fun. Valkyria Chronicles. Hey, what up, Squid Party? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Bomb. Like, you talking about the Booyah Bomb? Oh yeah, Splatoon 2. That's right. I forgot. Because we were talking about, I think it was either in the Splatoon 2 stream or the Valkyria stream that very few people went to because it was super early in the morning. And also, Squid Party, I hope you're having a good day here today. So this guy's going, didn't even get past night 1. Oh, goodness. Well, hopefully I do better than that. I talked about it in the streams, but I was talking about like the milestones and such because I think somebody brought up the fact that they're really like excited. Like a lot of people are really excited to see the 300 subscriber cosplay stream once we hit 300 subs. And trust me, I'm super excited as well. But there were questions like, what were the milestones afterwards? And I said I had 400 and 500 already set to go for like the ideas. And I don't think I ever said what those were. I think I only said what 300 was. And then I just kind of was like, dropped it. I literally just dropped it. Look, is that one particular game would be trash? Yeah, it's possible. Woomy Bomb? That's a nice name for it. But to answer the question, I don't remember who it was. It might have been RJ from Splatoon, or it might have been, Vlogger in VC. I'm not even sure. But just to answer that question, for those who are at least curious, 400 is a 12-hour Splatoon stream that includes private battles. So, I mean, if you're looking for private battles, 400. It's 12 hours of that with ranked mode as well. Some special guests probably, as well as regular Turf Wars, of course. It's just 12 hours of just straight through Splatoon. And then 500 is Cuphead on expert mode with all sorts of hot stuff, including potentially a very bad idea. But I'm going to do it because it's kind of funny. So, nukes. That's a bigger explosion than a bomb. It's a lot bigger of an explosion than a bomb. I do have to say though, going to Splatoon, because by the way, we can talk about Splatoon because this is just talking about stuff in general. But with Splatoon here, Calamari Incantation, great song. The Booyah Bomb. Did anyone else think it looks like a Spirit Bomb? Like when it was revealed, like I thought they're like Spirit Bomb. Like that's what I was thinking it was, but I don't know. Bomb Rush Blush. Crazy. Yes, everyone's thinking it was a spirit bomb. Gosh, I literally thought it was. It's a good part of your saying. A lot of games over there. New stage. Yeah, Squid News Reporter came into the stream the other day and talked about it, so. I had to unleash the ruthless side of me so people who don't know me think I'm strong. Yeah, I mean, usually I'm very protectful of my friends, so I can understand that as well, Shadow. Like, trying to step in and trying to make sure everyone's safe. That's always something that I strive to do. So I can understand you there. I understand. Look at this casual flying, by the way. Just casually flying on the back of a wyvern. Ooh, my song. Staying a bunch of Splatoon stuffs. It's weird, as much as I was played like Splatoon, like I know Woomy and Vimo, but I still cannot tell you who says either of those. Like, people have told me time and time again, and I've tried to remember, but with so many games that I play and so much everything meshing together, like it's just and new one too. Like, there's just not much I can like try to remember. See, would approve. Gosh, I do want to play Fire Emblem too. I wanted to stream Fire Emblem Awakening so bad. But Inkling Sewumi. Is it Skorloctolings that save emo? Maybe, I don't know. Boy Inklings. I'm not sure. Like, you can tell me time and time again, I'll still probably forget. I don't have the best memory, I apologize. I try to remember as much as I can, so Skorloctolings save emo. Okay, so I was right about that. Yeah, but when it comes to memory, like, I could do memory match games perfectly fine. I don't know if you guys know, like, memory match games where it's like you have all those cards face down, you look at it, you memorize where everything is, and then you just start picking them all up. Like, I could do those perfectly fine. Jigsaw, that is a secret for right now. To answer your question. Memory match games I'm amazing at. I can do those pretty much with like maybe 1 or 2 screw-ups as long as I can see the cards. And it doesn't even matter how many cards there are, like usually you could figure them out. But when it comes to like memorizing people's names or memorizing stuff about games, like I have to still keep relearning stuff. Like especially when I was playing Age of Mythology and streaming it, every time I'd play a different game and come back to Age of Mythology, I'd start trying to walk around like the board with WASD, and it would just be terrible. It would be absolutely terrible. Trying to like relearn it. So, but then again, that happens with a lot of games too. Watch your streams because you're busy when you're streaming. I mean, you can if you want to. I really appreciate it. Nevertheless, I still wish the Valkyria streams, like, just to kind of go over the streams I really wish got more love. Like with the streams right now, we have Mages of Australia. We have Valkyria Chronicles, we have Splatoon, obviously. And we have the World of Warcraft, just Let's Talk, Orange Juice Let's Talk, which those will be coming back too. And then Viva Pinata, which Tsunebot just kind of talked about. Because that's still happening on Tuesday. That is right. Viva Pinata is on Tuesday, not Mages of Australia. So, going to be making some more pinatas, as usual. However, is it self-promotion time? I mean, I will self-promote myself, kind of. I don't know. I just if there's any stream though, busy sleeping, everyone's gonna stop streaming. True. If there's any like sort of stream that like I'd rather promote, like, because I don't like self-promotion, but if there's one that I really like want to go well because it's a game I fully have fun with and I think it works really well, is Valkyria Chronicles. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, because it's an interesting like RPG take, but like I was talking with Travis about this, who even recommended the game too, and I'm like, no bias aside, Valkyria is a fantastic game and a game that I have so much fun with, like analyzing and trying to like do better in. But it's just like, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, like, you know, watching here. Like I know everyone here plays like Splatoon and all the Nintendo games. I love Nintendo games, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Nintendo fanboy. Yeah, with Valkyria though, it's definitely a game that I wish does better in the future, and I do plan on streaming the other games in the series, including the fan translated one. But I absolutely like that. That's the only one. That's the only one I really like. Wish did a lot better. Mages of Australia, it's still a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. A lot of people seem to like it too, as a game that not many people know about. Even, gosh, what is it? Even like Viva Pinata. I'm still surprised with Viva Pinata. Can I talk about this too? I'm gonna talk about it anyway, because why not? It's on the mind. I'm surprised with how well the Viva Pinata streams have done ever since I started playing Viva Pinata on the channel, right? Like I started playing Viva Pinata on the channel on my birthday this year, just because like I wanted to play a game that was near and dear to my heart, that I just wanted to have fun with. And then not just because like it was my birthday at that time, but so many people just joined, wanting to be part of the garden, wanting to just relish in the nostalgia that is Viva Pinata. And like they just wanted to see like the gardens grow and just have that relaxing time. I guess it works really well because I have a quiet voice. But it's still amazing to me how well those streams do. And how many people enjoy those games. It's amazing to me. Especially since it's a game that I never thought people would ever stream, let alone myself. It was funny because one of the more recent Viva Pinata streams, one of my favorite streamers, Tom Fox, ended up streaming a little bit of Viva Pinata, but he put the Chow Garden music over it. I don't know why exactly, because I don't think like the music in the original Viva Pinata is copywritten or anything, because it's rare music. But even still, I just thought it was quite interesting. Boo. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Viva Pinata because I need to. Oh, I need to play it again though and get Eaglear and Pixies. I need to get them at least close to Master Romancer. Yeah. Getting this recorder, going to stream Animal Crossing. Yep, already in the works. I'm trying to plan for it where by the time I get the DS and 3DS recorder, like I should have everything set up where Viva Pinata should be at least as close to 100%ed as possible. Unfortunately, I can't fully 100% Viva Pinata just because I need to find somebody who has a famous Pinata and trade it to me. And what? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I need to put those back. I need to find somebody with a famous Pinata and Viva Pinata and have them trade it to me for just a split second so I can get the achievement. But I will try to at least come very close to 100%ing it as possible. But I will... Where's the Falcon Punches? No idea. Can't wait for Smash. Same. But yes, Color, I do plan on streaming Animal Crossing, and I want to do it similar to when Animal Crossing was revealed. Same. I might do Animal Crossing Switch as soon as it comes out. Because I love Animal Crossing. I wish I had more time to, but I might do like a... Like we might do just... I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. We might do like a stream a day where we just kind of go over what happens in Animal Crossing. Or maybe even like just a video where I just kind of like say, hey, here's what's happening and so on and so forth. Trying to get at least everything maxed out. And I might even just go backwards, like maybe back down the list of Animal Crossing games. Because I've never got a chance to play, what is it, the GameCube Animal Crossing games? I never got a chance to play those. I played New Leaf. I played the DS one briefly. But I played a lot of New Leaf. So, but I think I'd have a lot of fun with it. I do also want to stream, like I said, the Pokemon games when I get a 3DS capture card, as well as the WarioWare Gold. Like, I want to stream that as well. I still gotta play WarioWare Smooth Moves again. And quite a lot. Animal Crossing. Never played Animal Crossing? Oh, it's such a fun game. Having other people like visit the town and such, that would be so cool. Be so nice. Spinning in circles. You cried when Animal Crossing? Also, since the fact I really can't cry, I can't really attest to that. But I will say it was a fantastic reveal. I'm happy for the reveal. Gago. Just know that. The reveal is indeed happy. Never played it either. See, that's the whole thing with this channel too, is I just want to show games off that people have never played before. There's a few, yeah, that's the other thing. There's a few PC games that I have that I completely want to play and have people input what I want to do with making like drastic decisions. And see just how crazy we can get it. It would be like maybe 3 different playthroughs of a game. Because I'm thinking like Last Federation, which is supposed to be, it's a sci-fi space game where you can work with other like factions to make you like your race dominate over the world, like lizard people can dominate the world, or like robots or something like that. Worships. I wouldn't say I worship it, but I really like the games. But there's another one like Divinity Dragon Commander, like having people vote on like stuff. It's just there'd be so much potential for that. Those games seem like a lot of fun to do. There's also, I do want to stream the Divinity games. The Divinity games, I own both of them. Or I own pretty much all of them, I think, now that I think about it. And we throw an axe in that guy's face. Nice. Drop that main and got a new main. I know I'm not One Punch Man, I'm not bold. I'm not One Punch Man. I will say though, I am excited for Smash, and I am super, super excited to stream that once it comes out. Like, I really, really want to stream it. Oh wait, no, Eldred's over here.
Run away, little girl.
I was like, wait a second, that's not the right guy. That thing makes weird noise. Jeez.
Blood for blood.
Blood for blood bar. Okay. With like Smash too, there's so many people like streaming other Smash games. Like they're like saying, "Oh, I'm practicing for the new Smash," and I think it's like cool to try to practice for the new Smash game. But I mean, unless you're practicing on a GameCube controller, like I'm guessing. Well, I mean, there's probably Pro controllers you could use. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't practiced Smash in a while, but I feel confident in my skills. We'll see. I'm probably gonna have the same mains as before, but Jigsaw the World implodes. That's what happens. Because like my main, I usually will always say like who one of my mains are, because it's Lucina. Like my main in 4 was Lucina, in Brawl was Ike and Marth. Like usually all the Fire Emblem stuff. But back, your phone died? Oh, welcome back. Welcome back indeed. But when it came to like Smash 4, like I have a consistent main that I've used in every single game since 64. And so if you guys want to try to guess, I mean, you don't have too many options. And the character just keeps getting better and better in every single subsequent game. So I always like surprise people when I just pick that character. And they're like, oh my goodness, like, why are you choosing this character? They're not that good. Oh my gosh, you're destroying us. I'm not that good at the game. There's one of my friends, like, he's a very, very good. We were playing Smash 4 at a friend's house like a few years back, and he absolutely decimated me. Or not, okay, not really decimated per se. It was a close match, but it was like super.
4, 3, 2.
It's like I got like endlessly grabbed into death.
I will not.
Sorry.
Run away.
You play Bowser? I love playing as Bowser, always doing like the whole jump and destroy. Like the body slam destroy. I don't know. That's just my thing. Main Meta Knight in Smash. Are you like one of those Meta Knight players, OctoGeorge, that does the infinite, what is it, infinite loop stuff? Because Meta Knight has like a bunch of invincibility frames in Brawl. I know it got removed in Smash 4, but no? Okay. I played against one of those Meta Knight players before who actually used all the invincibility frames. Super annoying to go against, but once you get like that one opening on a Meta Knight player who uses those frames, like you can combo Meta Knight into oblivion. That's just kind of the whole thing there. Explosions happening. Don't worry about the explosions, he's just growing in size. This guy, he had a growth spurt. He went through puberty all in like 2 seconds. Good job, Kelthus. Good job, Kelthus. I'll take that. And didn't get what I want. Listen, I can go for one mount. I wasn't expecting to get all of them. Really, the timing is really not lining up for me today. What else could I do? I guess I could do this. This might seem fine. Might have to watch my daily anime. Hey, if you want to, you go right ahead. Don't. You gonna go right now? Alright, Gago, well thank you for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take it easy. And it's a good party if you end up going to watch anime as well. Enjoy your anime and have a wonderful rest of your day as well. And once again, this is why are you one punch? What do you mean one punch? I never said I was one punch. I'm a little confused at what you were saying.
Need help?
I believe you're the one who brought up the one punch. Have I eaten those? I have not. Oops. Okay, well, I'll just eat that. Ooh, another vortex. I actually need that for reasons. I've never actually seen One Punch Man though, but I haven't seen too much anime recently, just because just because there's so much. I have so little time to do stuff, and I wanted to focus on streaming and just having fun in general. So 91. I could buy a few more things in a bit. You could get another mount actually today. Interesting. I also have to say, like, I love these Let's Talk streams just because, like, we could just literally talk about anything. Yeah, I'm playing with WoW in the background, but even still. Gonna watch my daily Torador. Isn't that My Hero Academia? I don't know the Japanese name of My Hero Academia, but for some reason that just kind of... Something was telling me that's what it was. I'm probably wrong. I don't know. I want to watch My Hero Academia. I do want to watch... I want to finish watching Udapuri. Udapuri is fantastic.
Can I help you?
That's an anime I recommend, even though it's not for everybody. It's not even marketed towards me. It's just an anime I personally enjoy because I play the games a lot, and the games are amazing. I do want to stream like the actual like visual novel games of Udapuri eventually. No, don't you dare. Thank you.
Our enemies will fall.
There's a lot of stuff I'm behind on. There's a lot of stuff. Oh no, you charged at me, you jerk. Kit, can thou dab? No. I don't dab. Nor will I ever dab. I could do what Tom Fox does and do like the dab my head sort of thing, but no, the only one of those like meme movements, is that what it's called? I don't know what it is, what you can classify those as, but like the only one I've ever really done is planking, just because I have a natural tendency to sleep in like the most random areas, and usually it involves me like planking like in just weird areas to take care of it. Like I've planked on a metal fence before, and then I got tired and fell asleep on the metal fence. So I want to dab? Nope, I am not going to. I mean, like I said, I could just do like, hold on, where? You know what? This will work. This will work. Just some water. Played Hat in Time? I have not. Just have a little dab. I'll just. There. It's a dirty habit. Sorry, I'm referencing Tom Fox, if you don't know. If you've not seen Tom Fox, what is wrong with you? Tom Fox is a great streamer. I don't mean to copy that joke, but it's... I just... Every time he does that joke, I just love it so much. There was the one time he baited everybody, though, and was like, oh, let me just do my filthy habit of dabbing, and then actually did the meme dab, which was hilarious. But I just, yeah. Tom Fox. It's not even a Fox like F-O-X, it's F-A-W-K-E-S. So, but yeah, he's absolutely hilarious. But definitely recommend him. So, he's like so many inspirations for like streaming and like YouTube and such. It's great, fantastic, no less. He has like a thing in his streams too where he has like a bunch of like sound clips, or like he has what his main thing is he has like a soundboard that can change like his microphone voice and such. So not Boxy, absolutely. So me how you autocorrected Ito, okay? Who knows? But he just has a soundboard that it works rather well. Oh, we played Mario vs. Rabbids. I gotta play that too. That's what I was gonna stream after Valkyria too. That's right. Or when I ever get to it. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to get some meat. Paul Strider legs. Get the bird legs. Make more games. True. True. People have tried, but none have succeeded. Hat in Time. I've heard about Hat in Time. I've wanted to play it. Once again, it all revolves around money. Do I actually... You know what? Do I actually own Hat in Time? I think I might. From unless if it was on a Humble Bundle recently. Because I'm still subscribed to the Humble Monthly Bundle. So I still get, like, pretty much free games constantly. And... well, not really free games. It's like a bunch of games for like $13. But... I feel like one of Hat in Time was in a recent one of those. I should check. I should check. Because that's like how I get some of my games, but not all of them. What is wrong with you? They don't walk Tom Fox. Also, it's Fox like... Hold on. It's... Tom Fox like that. I've been watching his Mario Kart stuff again recently too. It's really good. Super good. Warhorn. Alright. 21. Spin in circles, dead. Nice. Just proves the point. True. True. What's in the box? What's in the box? Is that, what is that, a Seven reference? I think, was it the movie's called Seven? I don't remember. I don't watch movies too often. I apologize. I apologize profusely. Oh, didn't we talk about it on a stream recently? I think I talked about it, actually. Funny enough. I think I talked about it in a, gosh, I need to... My hat is starting to, like, hurt my head. Goodness. So take that off. Haven't I talked about in one of these streams before? I don't know if it's in a Let's Talk stream, but have I talked about the cardboard box game? Was it Box Party or something? I don't remember. But that, like, when the box Pulp Fiction? Oh, it might be. I don't know. I have not seen either. So. But I think we talked about that cardboard box game where it's like everyone's a cardboard box and you have to go at each other with box cutters. Gosh, it's such a funny sounding game. I still gotta talk to... Oh, you know what? I gotta talk to Travis about what game we're supposed to stream here soon, too. Because I do want to stream Stardew again, as well. So much stuff. You know, are there any new games that people want me to stream? Because I know there's Let's Go that people want. Somebody was saying that there might be a new horror game that might be good when it comes out in October. I don't know. I'm just like looking for if there's like maybe a new game people want to see played. I think it'll be interesting. Super interesting. Hello, Mr. Kraken. You are over there. Smash Ultimate. Well, yeah, there's Smash Ultimate, obviously. I'm just thinking of like something else like before Smash Ultimate. Alright, so those guys are all dead. 2, 3, 4. Whoa, okay, he teleported. Yeah, because I'll definitely be streaming Smash Ultimate when it comes out. As well as the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games. I'm probably gonna try to get both of them. Just to have both. But I might just stream one or the other. We'll see. I was thinking of maybe having like a race with somebody, but how long do these streams usually last? So if this was at night, the stream would last till whenever I just get bored with WoW. Was pretty much the gist of it. For this in particular, since I do actually work on Saturday, I know it's also really weird that we're doing a Saturday stream because I don't usually stream on Saturdays. But I felt like I wanted to this morning. This is still going to go until like 12:30 my time, so for like another hour maybe, just because I still work today. Yes, I work on the weekends. It's terrible. It's not really that bad, to be honest. work is fine. It's not been that bad recently. I think I might be able to just ask if I can fix things. I've learned that somebody in one of our other branches though really dislikes me at work because they think I screw around like constantly while I work. Because for those who are new to the channel or has not heard me say this before, I work in the insurance industry. So like if you're in auto accidents, anything like that, like making a claim, you usually will talk to me or somebody in my department. But we have a department that I actually wanted to work in, which handles they handle like attendance and such, and like days off and all that sort of stuff. And vanilla salts is real, yeah. That is a real thing. Yes. But there's like in that department, I've learned that like pretty much everyone in there likes me, and they'll usually listen to the managers with like, oh, you know, make sure he's off this and goes to this, because they also like change like what companies we have to get calls for. But there's apparently one person where I was like talking with one of the managers who wanted me to help fix some stuff. And I was like, he's like, okay, they have you set to so that way you're not getting any calls. You're just going to be fixing people's like mistakes. I'm like, okay, cool. And then like 2 hours later, another manager walks up to me, and he walks up and he's just like, hey, you can be going back to taking calls. Like we got a call from that department. They just, you know, want you to go back inbound. And I'm just like, okay, like, sure, which is weird because I feel like I'm not going to get any calls, but sure, whatever. And the other manager who was, like, watching over my shoulder, just, like, who originally got me regated, he's just like, was it this person again? It's like, yeah, how'd you know? It's like, yeah, she really does not like him for some reason, even though he does all the work. She just does not like him. I'm like, really? Also, all the boxes in chat, goodness. But yeah, I've learned recently that there's just somebody in that department who constantly thinks that I'm not doing anything and thinks that I'm just screwing around. So she tries to make me have as much like work to do as possible, which is weird because I'm the one who does the most work, for as much work as I possibly can for the department I have to work for, if that makes sense. I can't get into like too many specifics. That's why I'm being super vague about it. Because like we have to monitor how much that we have to monitor how much we like do and keep it on a sheet, and usually my name is just sprawled all across the sheet because I'm just doing everything constantly, and they just never look at it like he's screwing around, he's not doing anything nice. I'm like, really? Crazy Rich Asians, I'm up for work at the movie, walked outside and play, I thought hated me, said hi and got ignored. Yeah, that happens quite a lot. There's really nobody, like, in my direct department who dislikes me here. A lot of people, like, absolutely seem to just enjoy my presence there, which is weird because my old job, not really many people liked me, but it's whatever. And a lot of people here who watch the content, of course, seem to enjoy it, so I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. But it's nice to know, like, the people around me really, we're just having a box war right here. You both need to get the box party game and just like just have a duel. We both are cardboard boxes with box cutters. I still find that hilarious. You have these like just cardboard boxes running around and just it's just great. It's just great. Highly recommend it. Fun fact, I brought up Tom Fox in the past, like a few minutes. I don't know why I'm referencing him so much. That's pretty much all I've been watching recently when I'm like in between calls. But he's the one who streamed that box party game that I know of. Or not streamed it, he recorded it. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Gosh. I was like, what is going on? I'm hearing like scratching behind me, and there's a plastic bag that's just like moving around a lot just because of the fan that's on right there. That should be good. Super sleepy. I'm gonna try not to fall asleep midstream, mostly because I can't get my sleep off again. Hey, Color, if you need to fall asleep, you need to fall asleep. Don't try to keep yourself up, okay? Snick's running around with paper and scissors, maybe. This is one of my friends. I've mentioned her previously this stream, but like, she can't sleep whatsoever. Like, she can sleep for an hour really, and that's it. I've learned recently, or not recently, and such. But it's like, it's terrible seeing her come to work, and she just seems like super drained and super sleepy. And I'm like, did you get any sleep? Of course not. You don't sleep. And it's just like, how do you stop somebody? How do you get somebody to fall asleep when they absolutely can't? Otherwise, sad things happen. Think you're gonna go for a bit? All right, no worries, Shadow. Thank you for coming to the stream. And if the stream should be going on for another hour, so you should still be fine. But see you later then, Shadow. Have a wonderful day. If you don't make it back though, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll do cracking can specials. Ooh, that's, jeez, those are some fighting words there. Some fighting words. I'd also like to hear some feedback though, because this is also the third Let's Talk stream. Do you guys enjoy the Let's Talk streams? Like, I know there's, of course, you know, the whole thing. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Hello, Emilio G. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. But I'm just curious to know if you guys actually do enjoy like these Let's Talk streams, where it's just, you know, a very, very casual game that we don't need to like really go over in the background, but just kind of talking about whatever comes to mind and just kind of discussing stuff, you know, talking about games, talking about whatever comes to mind, as in boxes. So I'm curious, is this something that you guys like? Is there other games? Like, I know people will be like, oh, you should do this with Splatoon. I'm like, I kind of already do with Splatoon. Same with like Valkyria Chronicles and Mage of Australia. But this is more like supposed to be like kind of calming and just kind of a chill sort of thing. We're just kind of just go over the stuff in general. You're really enjoying it, Color? That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm just hoping people enjoy like kind of like the calm stuff, because I know we do this as well with Viva Pinata. Viva Pinata is just super chill because but that one I'm still explaining a lot of what happens in the game. Like, I'm explaining, you know, hey, this is what happens. Like, we're trying to make sure these pinatas are here and these are here. So, like talk streams, they're funny. Well, I'm glad. There hasn't been too much funny stuff happening today, but I think it's also just because this has been one of those weeks for me where it's funny. Thank you, Emilio, and thank you, Crow, as well. With all that's happened this past week for me and my friends, like, I've alluded to this in the beginning, and I'm not gonna, once again, not talk about it too much because it's a lot of private stuff. But it's been very painful to watch happening. Once again, I don't want to go into specifics. Oh, I hate this mission. That's fine. I'm glad that everybody involved want to have a dragon. Dragons are pretty cool. I have a lot of them in this character, but dragons are cool. But yeah, with the situation, like, it's the end result that just happened. Like, I found out like a few minutes before the stream, like kind of the end result of it, and it really is worrisome and scary to me, all in all, because it has some very bad implications. But I think everything is so far working out for the best. So I think everything is fine. I don't need to really worry about too much. I think everything will be a-okay, which is why, like, for some of the streams, I think one or two people have called me out on it, where I seem a lot more quiet than usual. Like, yes, I talk quietly, but there's like times where like I'll just kind of be like super sidetracked, and rather it's not because, like, you know, my phone is around me, because I'm still dealing with the situation real time, which I still want to stream and, you know, make sure that everything is taken care of. But at the same time, I want to make sure that those involved in the situation that's taking place right now, that they're all taken care of. Which is why there was like a Splatoon stream that I did a while back. I think it was actually on Monday, right, when everything was taking place. Or no, it was it Wednesday? It was a stream. I don't remember when, but it was a stream, and I had to step out because I had to take a phone call because of what was happening. So I'm glad that everyone who's been watching has been really understandable. Just with me kind of being sidetracked, and even like right now, since the situation's still going on, I'm like still texting about it, and making sure everything's all taken care of. But ultimately, I do apologize if I've been quieter and like kind of lacking on the funny scale. It's just been it's been a roller coaster ride of a week, and I once again, not to dwell too much into it, but I get the feeling that for the two people primarily involved, it is not going to get better. But gotta be there to support your friends. Those are my 2 cents. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. I can't go into the specifics. So, anywho, somebody is still quite a funny person. Despite it though, well, thank you, thank you. And Japanese dragons, yeah, Japanese dragons are pretty cool. How many of those things do we have? 4? 1 more. If I can get 1 more, that should be fine. Or do what you need to do. True. I mean, true. Ugh. That's why I have the bear behind me for like any given point. For those of you who are in the Splatoon stream, like not the past Splatoon stream, but the one before it, you guys know who the bear is. The bear is around. He's great. But that's why I have the bear around, just in case like something really, really drastic were to happen and I need to take care of it. I have the bear on standby, so that way I could just mute myself. I'll just have the game audio going, and people can have the staring contest with the bear. I jokingly said that I will have this stream happen, by the way, for those who are at that Splatoon stream on Monday. I think it was Monday. But I will do a bear stream. I'll do a stream where me and the bear will play Splatoon, where the bear will just kind of be on top of me. I'll just be the bear. I'll be the bear. I don't think I can use his arms though, but we'll try. We'll try. It was a joke thing that was brought up, but I do want to try because I feel like it would be funny. We should name the bear? We should. We should. I think right now the only name that he has so far is Barrington, because when I got the bear, I brought him to my friend's apartment just because I went from the arcade to their apartment, and I'm just like, I have a bear. And I just kind of walked in with the bear. They just kind of stared at me like, what the heck? Why do you have this stuffed bear? What are you doing with this? What? So, yeah, we can name the bear eventually. I mean, I think we can keep it at Barrington for right now, just for the time being. Sir Barrington. But we can come up with a more creative name in the future. Salted Yeti cheese. 23 attempts. Nothing. It's the wrong way. Jigsaw, that just means you have a gutter mind. I wasn't saying like that. I just literally meant that I'm gonna hug the bear essentially, and like the bear is gonna be playing, but since I actually have to be the one who still controls because the bear doesn't have joints and such, like I'm just gonna have to be the one holding the controller. It's gonna be like controller and bear arms. Bear arms. No one can defeat the bear arms. He has the right to bear arms. What game was it? Shoot. There was a game where I could not stop laughing because you had a bear in the game, and can't remember. I don't know. I don't think it was a game I've streamed. I don't think it was. That's why I don't pull. Nice pun there. But there is I don't know if it's a game I've streamed or not, but there's one where like you have a bear on your team and your like party, and his whole thing was it was Far Cry 5. That's what I'm thinking. Because you had Cheeseburger, and Cheeseburger had the right to bear arms. Because Cheeseburger's a bear with bear arms. That's right. I remember now. I remember. Passage good, not meant to be destroyed. Octo George comes in and starts stabbing a box. How many people here have made like those cardboard box forts, by the way? Or like pillow forts? I've made both in my lifetime. I've made both the cardboard box forts as well as the pillow forts, because we used to have like a lot of like couches and such and a bunch of pillows. I remember like putting the blanket all up and everything. Gosh, it's so much fun. So much fun to do.
What business have you?
And even when you're older and you like know how engineering works a little bit, and know how architecture works, like, are you bearing with me? Indeed. Yes. Good puns. I'm loving the puns. I love the puns. Man, oh man. It's cool with like when it comes to like pillow forts and cardboard box forts because you can make them look so cool. You can make them look so amazing. But it takes a lot of time, like a lot of time. Especially if you want to make a good one. You could just make like a tunnel of
We will have justice.
we will have justice, sure. There's a lot of ways you can make it. How do I want to do this? Okay, I may need a vote. Squire. Do I have an Argent Squire? Hold on. Monster Argent Squire.
Safe travels.
I think I have an Argent Squire. Oh, I do have guys. I can't help it. It's all good. It's all good. Or are we saying nee hee hee? I haven't heard a nee hee hee in a while. But yeah, I know a lot of people tend to subscribe. For some reason, people tend to subscribe. Some people subscribe during these streams because there's the WoW community that likes it, and then a lot of people for Splatoon there. Wish there was other ways I can start growing the channel too, but it is what it is. It is what it is. What was I gonna do again? That's right. Toys. No. Pets? Argent Gruntling. Yeah, that's the Argent Squire. Okay, so I have the Argent Gruntling. It's Argent Squire. Do I not have any battle pets ready to go? I don't. I was gonna do a battle pet stream because that's essentially Pokemon, but in this form. I already know that. I already know I can get pets. I already know that.
The winds guide you.
Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff I can get. I can get the banner.
Relax.
There's so much things I can get. What do I want? What do I get? Because, okay, if I get these two, then I have them collected, but there's just the appearance, though. That'd be nice. What do you do when I see a spider? That depends on the spider. If it's a wolf spider, I'll hold it. If it's a black widow, that thing's dying immediately. If there's anything that's like super skinny, it probably will die. Move the bear arms onto control and move the character. Pick for that. I mean, I can grab the bear if you guys want to see the bear. Give me 1 second though. I'm trying to like figure out how I want to do this. I have 105. Because I'm going to need, what's it, 300, 400, 550, 750, 800 total, right?
I haven't got all day.
830.
Do not seek
Your
death.
gold is welcome here.
845.
Hold your head high. We will persevere.
45. $995, 1,035. I need 1,035 of these champion seals to get everything else that I need. Gosh. Penny box Tim. Oh jeez. If you guys want me to grab the bear, I can grab the bear to kind of show the bear off again. Fast enough not to get spotted constantly. I mean, we could see. Let's see. Do this. To be honest, I probably want the horse. I probably want the horse for right now. Oh, don't cry, Squid Party. I'll give you another box. Don't just Octogeorge. Just let him enjoy his boxes. They're not causing anyone harm. If all of a sudden like the boxes start revolting and there's pitchforks everywhere, then sure you can start destroying all of them. But for right now, I mean the bear. All right, I can. Here we could do. Let's do this entire heroic with the bear. All right, bear. Come on. Okay. How the heck am I going to do this? Alright. Here's a bear. Here's a bear. Okay. So here's the idea. The idea is the bear. Get your head over there. Okay. Hold on. He needs the most important part. The most important part. Okay. He's good. He's got the headphones on. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Nope. Hold on. Okay. Move this over here. Okay. Alright. He's good. Everything's fine. Okay. Gonna move over here. Alright. Hold on. Wait a second. The microphone's over here. Ah, okay. Well, that fell. Hold on. So, hold on. Got a better way. Cool. Okay. Everything's fine. Where are my fingers? Where's the bear's fingers at? Okay. The bear. Set. Everything's fine. Okay. I'm gonna exit that. We'll talk to you, Mr. Person.
We will persevere.
Oh, I need to exit out of that. Hold on. Wait. Up. Oh, I need to be on a mount. Hold on. Ah! Okay. No, bear, get over here. Okay, well, he doesn't need to hear. He doesn't need to hear at all.
Maladash, Malanore.
Hold on. Bear, I need to see real quick. Okay. Do you want the... Put the headphones on. Fine, I'll put the headphones on. The bear is... Alright, everything's fine. Everything's okay. What's happening? I can't see what's happening. The bear is a great player. Okay, how are we doing? How's the bear doing? Is the bear doing okay? Hold on. The bear needs to be a little bit higher up. Okay, hold on. Okay. Woo, we're good. Be good.
I need a target.
Think. Hold on. Okay, we good. The bear. No, bear. You need to move. Okay. Well, get your head back. Okay. Everything's fine. I swear. Everything's okay. The bear is great. The bear has defeated the first wave. All right, this is going swimmingly.
Victory
I
lies ahead.
can't believe I'm doing this. This is going fantastically. All right, bear, come on. I believe. Oh, it's Alistair's Confessor Palstress. Okay. I believe. Oh, run over there. Do this. Okay. I believe.
Thank you, good Herald. Your words are too kind.
Oh, she's such a nice cinnamon roll. Thank you.
Let us begin.
Who are you summoning?
It's time to consider your past.
I want to see who you're summoning. Lucifron. Oh, he's a nice person. And death awaits you. Okay. Keep moving. Okay. This is fine. The bear is doing great. The bear is fantastic.
Our enemies will fall.
Alright. Everything is fine. What's chat saying right now? I can't see. Sorry, the bear can't see chat. Could you bring the bear? Okay. So, could you please end this? I can't imagine those bear arms around the controller. There's boxes happening. Another stream. Back now, no worries. What are you missing, vlogger? I don't know. There's a bear. There is a bear that's happening right now. How is it? Hey, welcome back, Emilio. Oops, that's the wrong button. I don't know what button I just pressed. Sorry, the bear doesn't know what button he pressed. The bear does not understand anything. Sorry. Woo! Nope, bear, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Don't fall asleep on me now. Don't fall asleep on me. Don't fall asleep on me, bear. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, press 6. Press 6 constantly. Keep pressing 6. Keep pressing 6. Faster. Shoot. Okay, I found the 6 button again. We're good. Just keep pressing 6. Keep pressing 6.
Run away, little girl.
We're not a little girl, though. Alright, we did it. The bear wins. The bear wins. The bear wins. Yeah. Goodbye. Alright. Whoa. Alright. Whew. My hair is everywhere. Whew. Alright. Alright, is everything good? Can you guys hear me again? Okay. So imagine... Give that bear a Coke. Don't worry, I will. Are we winning? We did. Alright. Whew. Also, Vlogger, how are you doing today? Also, how was the bear? How did the bear... That barely went good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it nevertheless. I hope you guys all enjoyed that nevertheless. That... I'm now super excited to do that for Splatoon when I do that. That is good. You doing good? That's good. That's good. Oh my goodness. That was the thing that happened. That was absolutely the thing that happened. Defeat all mounting training targets in a grand. Interesting. I don't know what some of these achievements are. I don't have any of the... Like, the Retrieving Data ones, I need to be in a guild, but I'm not in a guild. Don't become guys. Bear with me, guys. You're trying. Good job, Emilio. Good job. Whew. But yeah, like I said... Oh, you're back, Gago? Gago, you missed the bear! Oh, Gago, you missed the bear. It's okay. It's okay. The bear will come back for a Splatoon stream. They'll probably be happening on a Tuesday. Sometime. We'll see. Whew. Don't kill Sans. I'm tired. How dare you miss the bear? The bear is fantastic. We'll come up with a name for the bear eventually. But that was quite enjoyable. That was quite enjoyable indeed. He's in your way. It was possum. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Oh my gosh. That was tough to do. Is the camera okay? Oh, the camera is like trying to focus on me again. Whew. Sensitivity dots. Eh, dots are fine. Dots are something that usually are said. Whew. Jeez. Wow, my eye. Crazy. Oh, Neil. I need to talk to Neil again. Wow, I need to get something to drink. Okay, can somebody please explain actually that to me? Because I've been on the internet for quite some time. Of course. Back in my day. Anyway, not the point. What is the deal with people hating Comic Sans? Is there like any main reason? Like I remember back in middle school, like I used to, for like PowerPoints and for how dare you? I'm sorry. Or Dr. George killed something. Oh goodness. But like I remember back in like middle school, I used like Comic Sans for like PowerPoints and other such. Isn't it an overused font? Possibly. Like I know like the internet hates and makes fun of anybody who uses Comic Sans. Like they can't take you seriously when you use it. But I'm like I never understood why. I never like ever understood why. Hello, you're back. Welcome back, Shadow. You missed a bear. You missed a bear. That's all you missed. Should I have the bear run through this dungeon I'm about to do? Do I need to bring back the bear for Shadow and Gago? Do I need to bring back the bear for Shadow and Gago for this heroic I need to run? Let me get there first. Let me get there. Potato. Gago, one of my friends loves potatoes. What bear? Well, I'm glad you asked. Give me like 2 minutes. Great. Leave Sense alone. You won't stop me. Sounds very foreboding, actually. But you do what you gotta do. The Octo George, you do what you gotta do. Just like half of the bear playing. Yeah, it's all good. What is Frostwolf Orcs revered? Vol'jin Headhunters honored. Nice. Emperor Shao Hao. Ooh, I would have to spend an entire day for that. I need to get like some people who play WoW who just want to die over and over. That'd be nice to do. Shadowpen Assault. I can't do that by myself. This makes me sad. Hated. I can't do anything about that yet. Revealed, neutral. Neutral. I don't even have one of these open. Okay. Friendly, honored. Let's take some time to do. Spare Sands of Papyrus. No, please. Don't claw us again. Fall out while you're sleeping. That's not good. It's not good at all. Should I... Here, let's use the bear. Just this is it. You probably should be worried. I mean, you could be. I don't know. I'm bringing out the bear, though, for this heroic. Well, it'll be the last time for the bear, and then we'll have a vote at some point, or maybe it's in your hair. Wow, oh, goodness. Okay, all right, we're in the heroic. Bear, I need you. I'm a bear. All right, let's go. Take 2. All right, bear, you need to play. Bear, I need you to run through this heroic for me. Okay? You think you could do that? You think you could do that? Yes, I can. Yep, I can. All right, let's go. Onwards. Wait. You need to press now. Good. Okay, bear. Nope. Okay. Whew. Everything's fine. The bear is good. The bear is fine. The bear knows how to play the game. I think. Where's the 6 button? That's not the 6 button. That's not the 6 button. That's not the 6 button. Where's the 6 button? I found the 6 button. Okay, we're good. Sorry, the bear found the 6 button. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. The bear is staring at the camera, dang it, bear. No! Uh-oh. Ah! Wait, where'd he go? Where'd you go? Okay, whew. Alright, everything's fine. Okay, wait, that's not the right button. It's not the right button. Where's the right button? No. Where? Oh, I found the button. No, sorry, the bear found the button. The bear found the button. We're good. The bear found the button of destiny. Okay. Alright, keep spinning in circles, bear. I got this, man. I didn't know you could talk, bear. It's okay. I just sound like a crazy person. That's kind of weird, bear. I didn't think you would sound like anything at all. I'm a bear. Okay, then. I guess the bear has a voice now, everybody. What are you talking about? I have no idea. This is the point where Kit loses his mind, and now he is talking to a bear. This is how lonely Kit is. All he has is a bear. But I'm a nice bear. I'm a polar bear. I look dapper. I shine my fur every day. I give it some nice shampoo. That's nice. At least you shampoo your fur. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Wait, okay. Now I need you to press... Wait, what button did... Wait. Nope, that's not the right button. Okay, just run. Just keep pressing 6. Oh, my nose. Ah! What nose? Shut up. You're not here right now. I'm in the background. You're not playing the game. Shut up. Okay, hold on. I need you to grab this. Nope. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Grab. Did you grab it? Okay, I think you grabbed it. No, did you? Okay, I think you grabbed it. Maybe. I can't see. Hold on. You grabbed it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Get over here, get over here. Hold on, bear, 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 bear. I need you to do the thing.
I'm out of range. You motherless.
Good, 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 good. Okay, good stuff.
My new drink. An attack.
Good job, bear. Good job, you did it. Did I win? Sorry, did the bear win? Okay. What happened? Okay, let's... Oh, we can teleport back. Good. Oh, man. Results are quite polarizing. Better type fight stance. That's good, Blockto. George? Giant... Yes, it is a giant bear. This is probably your favorite. Oh, thank you, Vlogger. Oh, my gosh. That bear is staring right into your eyes. Everyone having a staring contest. I'm lonely too. Aww. Everyone's lonely. Gosh. Back. Where's Nate? That's a good question. Where is Nate? This is my favorite YouTuber. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. Hey, Vlogger, your comments the other day was very, very nice and kind. It did make me rather happy to read. So thank you for the kind words there. I really appreciate it. Did we not get them out? We didn't. That's fine. Sorry. Smile. Swims away. Swims away. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the bear. I hope you guys enjoyed the bear. Alright, now, by the way, Brewfest. This is what I was trying to get to. There's like a bunch of Dark Iron Dwarves. Oh, they already drank one. Ooh. This might not be good, actually. I'm gonna have to help. I'm actually gonna have to help. Throwing. Essentially, you have to keep drinking this, and now back to the group. Oh, nope, they won. They actually won. Dang. We didn't win. I'll have to come back later. But usually, if you win that, you have to survive for 5 minutes. You can get some... Wow, that's a cool mount. What is that? Farseer's Raging Tempest. I want to see how to get that. That looks really cool. If you win that, though, you get some pretty cool... You get some more money. But I'll do that later. Where? Farseer's... Fathomed Dweller. Oh my gosh! Cosimoth the Hungering. That looks really cool. Fire Hawk, Fellsteel Annihilator, Fiery Warhorse. Oh, you know what? I could do that in a moment. Fossilized Raptor, I can't do. Frenzy Frostplains Boar. Looking at. Why are we looking at the butts of everything? Frost Shard Infernal. Frostwolf Howler. Ooh! That looks cool. Looks really cool. Oops. Get off the mount. Get off the mount, me. Thank you. Okay. Wow, that looks really cool. I don't know. Where do you... That Farseer's thing. Yeah, so many bear puns. Goodness. True. Uses killer whale? Dang. It's a potato. It's good to be evil. I mean, evilness is fun sometimes. Sometimes indeed. Wow, that bear took a lot out of me. Oof. My hair is like all messed up right now. Also, it's funny here, because like in the camera, like the web camera, you guys can see how purple my hair is right now. But then like if you ask anyone else, it says like it's absolutely black. It's kind of funny. Goblins! Fly on a kite. It's a given that you're an awesome YouTuber. But thank you, Shadow. Thank you indeed. Thank you indeed. I try my best to give you guys some quality content and make you guys laugh and such. So thank you for all the kind words. Still gotta grow the channel after all though too. So close to 300. So close. What am I like here? I don't usually like checking, but wow. Okay, there. I'm curious. If I had to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I know frames are going to be dropping and it's going to be weird for a moment. The game, my computer is trying to catch up with everything that I'm doing. Uh-oh, that's bad. Ah, fly here. Fried chicken? Fried chicken is good. I can't eat... Oh, man. I can't eat fried chicken, actually, but it's good. Threw a bear before? That's true. Quite true. Okay. I just want to see. Click this. Please. Please. I can't actually eat anything with bones in it. Which, it sucks, but it is what it is. I want to see something. Like I said, I don't like dwelling on this. 274. At least it's not 268 or 272. Thank goodness for that. Because I've been around those numbers for way too long. But I don't know. Hopefully we can start bringing in some more people and having some more fun with more people. So hopefully that's the case. Like I said, some people are recommending if I do want to like start expanding the channel more that I need to play a newer game, but like I do want to do what I want to play, but at the same time I do understand why people are saying I should do that. So. I still have never heard the full version of that song. Chloe, where are you? I think she was here earlier. She ended up going to sleep, I think. Or she had other stuff to do. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure indeed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, she was here. Yep. Indeed, indeed, indeed. So I think we can only do like 2 more things here, and then I'm gonna have to probably get ready for work. I might be able to do a little bit more. What is the likelihood I can do what I want to do? Alright, did not get what I wanted, but that's fine. Sleep till like 2. You're good, you're good. So, I'm gonna go to Karazhan. How fast could I do Molten Core? I think is the biggest question I have right now. Hydroxin Waterlords, not gonna be done. How fast? You're put over here? I mean, you could. Bugger how? I mean, I can sleep pretty late if I really wanted to. But I mean, it's all good. You gotta go, Dr. George. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. It's nice talking to you again. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Take it easy. Take it easy. Definitely gotta play some more Splatoon again later, Dr. George. It's been far too long. It's been far too long. But I know everyone's busy with class and such. It's funny, fall break is coming up right now for a lot of people. Well, at least for Arizona. Oh man, I just remembered too. I really wish I could sleep till 2. Yeah, some people do. It's kind of funny though, because fall break is happening, I think, this upcoming week for Arizona. And I got a text from my mom the other day. Like, even though me and her are not like always like we're not really that close, really anything. She did like. She was like asking, "Hey, do you want to go to Disneyland for like the weekend and such? Like, can you get the days off?" Now, cool. I got invited to go to Disneyland. That's great, awesome. But she planned it so little in advance. She's talking about Zipper. Gotcha. She talked about it so little time, because then that would be since it was yesterday. It was 2 days from yesterday, right? I can't get those days off because I need at least 2 weeks in advance. So, I mean, I really didn't want to go either way, to be honest. Just because I'm usually the only person in my family who will go on, like, the exciting rides on Disneyland. But, like, it still feels bad that I keep getting gypped to go places because, like, I get given such short notice. But I mean, it is what it is. There's not much I can really do about that. I really want to run through this raid all the way through one day, because I love this raid so much. We'll get to it eventually. Is this the one with the haunting spirits? No, soul essences. Haunting spirits is Dragon Soul, right? Which is the only raid I cannot stream is Dragon Soul because of how loud it is. Like, it's a very, very annoying raid, to be perfectly honest. Intruder, is this the end? Probably. Look at the random time. Random waking up times are fun. Alright, can we get midnight? Nope, we did not get midnight. That's fine. It is a-okay. However, I don't need to ever do an Ix's layer again, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh, outlandish style. Yeah, I can get outlandish style eventually, but that's when I'll have more time to do it. At least, so I never have to do an Ix's layer again. I do have to do a few. Okay, how fast can I run Molten Core? How fast can I run Molten Core? Can it be 20 minutes? Would it take me 20 minutes? That person has Warglaives. That person's pretty cool. Oh, these things are way over my level. No autocorrect. Don't hurt! Dude, Gago, we've been through this! Gago! No. Nope. Even though you're on Fire Tree. Nope. That was my old server. Hate being sick. Yeah, there's one of my friends is really sick right now. I'm trying to tell her not to go to work. I'm trying to tell my friend not to go to work because she's like vomiting and throwing up constantly. And she really needs to rest. But she's just not having it. Goodness. Alright, well, this is the Red Ridge Mountains. It's raining so far, so that is fine. Suggestions? No suggestions. Cool. Smacks a piano. That works. That's fine. Gold Ridge. Can't do much. Civil War in the Plagueland. Stormwind has a bunch of stuff that I can't read. Great. Yeah, you're really not supposed to go. Exactly. Exactly. That's not something you do. Okay, how do I want to do this? Like, I have to figure out how I want to approach this, because if I don't do this correctly, I'm gonna probably be boned. I don't need these anymore. I really also don't even need these. There's the fruit. I don't know what the fruit does. I really don't know what that fruit does, to be perfectly honest. The True Steel Lockbox I could probably get rid of. I don't really need that either. I don't need the lance. I still need these though. These are actually important. Oh, this is gonna be interesting, but I mean,
How you doing, man?
it's possible what I have to do. Okay, so ultimately, I have about 20 minutes before I have to get going to work, or I have to start finishing like getting ready for work. Actually, 17 minutes. It's more or less, more or less. Can I do what I want to do before then? Lava? How do you summon what? How do you summon what? I'm confused. Dwarves.
The eternal sun guides
Transport
us.
to the Molten Core. Okay. So this is the Molten Core. This is in lava. We are completely in lava right now. We're going to be punching fire in the face. Like a lot of fire in the face. And see what happens. Oh, goodness. Whatever. We'll just put that right there for right now. Okay. So ultimately, I need to run through this in 16 minutes. And because I was dumb earlier, I need to also mine a few things. So that's gonna be crazy. Coughs again. Don't cough. Don't die. No dying. Dying is not smart or good. Not at all. Also, can I just say though, these flame elementals look super fire. Just saying. I have to wonder. Okay, I'm actually coughing. It's all good. Can I also just say, so this is something I've wondered. I'd never want to test this in my life because I kind of like my hands. But has anybody lived to tell the tale? Punching lava in the face not hurt? Who knows? Okay, so this is a legitimate question. Is there any documented case of somebody who is absolutely dumb enough to walk up to lava, whether it be the Hawaii thing that was happening recently, to like, not to more recent times or something, right? As anyone walked up to lava, stuck their hand in, and pulled it out. Has anybody done that? And if so, besides the searing pain they probably felt, what did it feel like? Imagine if somebody did that, though, they would be immediately dead because of how close you have to, like, get to the lava to do that. So I don't expect anyone to ever have done that. But there's gotta be, like... there's gotta be somebody who's, like, wondered that, too? But, like, is in the whole other level of dumb, where they just, like, come to the conclusion they need to just stick their hand in and just see what happens. Like, there's gotta be somebody, right? There's gotta be. Kago, I don't know what you're doing, but it's not good. Like, I don't really mind the roleplay that happens in chat, but you gotta tone it back. Especially if you're hitting people in chat, that's where I'm crossing the line. No one should ever be hit, regardless if it's roleplay or not. Unless they're like a full villain of a tale, but even then, it's very debatable. Time to run. Running with all the corehounds. Hello, Lucifron. Alright. I need to get all the doggos. All the corehound doggos. Impending doom. Lucifron's curse. Such curse. Alright. Spin circles. All the words. There we go. Cool. Nice. Everything is all good. Sweet. Ooh, okay. Need to go here. Coffin. I have to say, like, I don't think I've ever been, like, fully sick recently. Like, I think I've just had, like, stomach aches and, like, some bad stomach pains. But other than that, I don't think I've been that bad. I learned the other day, though, my brother, like, for some reason, there was a time I was streaming something late at night, and I started hearing metals start moving, and I even commented on it, I believe. And it was apparently my brother, like, had a bloody nose at, like, 2 in the morning, or 1 in the morning. And I was like, how the heck does that happen that early? It makes no sense to me, but I guess it happened, and he had to go deal with it. So. Alright. So far, though, so good. Alright, I got 12 minutes. I have 12 minutes to go all the way around. I don't think I can do this. But, I mean, it's possible. It's possible. 12 minutes to make it all the way around here. We're gonna be cutting this super close. I can push it to like an extra 22 minutes. Extra 10 minutes. But I guess it's really gonna depend on. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Oh wait, no, I can jump over there. I can jump. Can I also say too, heroic leap, 8 to 4 yards. Does anyone like wish they could jump that far? I feel like I would want to jump that far. That's just super cool in my opinion. Being able to like do the long jump super easily, I'd be down with that. I'd be super down with that. Sounds great to me. True. One nosebleed basically scratched it really hard. Oh really? One of my little brothers, like, he every other day he used to have nosebleeds, but we never could figure out why. I think my parents ended up figuring out why, like, later, but I never got to know the reason why he always had those nosebleeds. There were so many of them, too. It was not fun indeed. No, your phone's at 10%. You should probably charge it. If David was here, he'd be yelling. Because he always tells people to charge their phone. And I agree, you should probably charge your phone. He says as he realizes that his phone in front of him is slowly losing charge. That one's actually fine. Mooncloth bag. Ooh, that one actually might be pretty rare to sell. Pretty rare to sell. Okay, is it this guy? Is it this guy who I need to kill that gives me the thing that I want? Or is it the other guy? I don't know. Mr. Gar, can I kill you, please? He's dead. Get him. Okay, he didn't have it. So I think it's safe to assume that it might be the other person that I need to defeat. We'll see in a moment. We'll see in a if I get lucky enough. I don't think I am that lucky, though, for this. Hydroxin Warlords, almost at 17,000, which is unheard of right now for that reputation. But that's fine. That might be a weird cousin. What if you use the phone? Stop, Gago. Just stop. Do iPhones die fast? I've been noticing that lately. I think there was a update to it because they're trying to make the lithium-ion batteries in the older iPhones last longer. So that way people who own like the older generation phones can still use them for time being without having to upgrade. Like, I'm pretty sure they're made to die fast, made to work slower to combat that. But I think it backfired and it's starting to die faster. I'm not 100% sure. Also, I didn't get what I wanted. Dang it, that's fine. But yeah, like I think they're being made now to die faster. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let me do this. Still no Blood of the Mountain. I need... How much more Blood of the Mountain do I even need? Blacksmithing. Okay, Secret to Draenor, that's not what I want. I need Sulfuron Hammer. Because I need 8 Sulfuron Ingots, which I don't have. Dark Iron Bars, which I know where to get. Arcanite Bars. It's from Alchemy. I don't remember why it's from Alchemy, but I can probably find an alchemist somewhere. Lava Cores, Fire Essence, I don't really need to worry about those. Because this turns into a legendary thing. It doesn't look cool right now, but it will look cool later. Just jump down here. Don't get cooked, stay off the hook. You know what I'm playing? Yeah, I know. I know what you're playing, I know. Never changes. Alright, Core Rager. Refuses to die. Did we get Sulfuron Ingots? Yes, we did. Perfect. So, at the very least, I have to run this 2 more times to get everything that I want. So far, so good. I wish I could get some Blood of the Mountain, because I'm only missing 2, but it's the hardest thing to get. It absolutely is the hardest thing to get. Gosh. 2 more Blood of the Mountains. Well, I'll hope for the best there, but we'll see. Ooh, 7 minutes. Hey, welcome back, Crazy Chloe. Welcome back. Skylanders. I haven't played Skylanders in a while. I used to have the stuff for Skylanders, but now I don't. Now I don't. Gosh. It's kind of funny, like, how many, like, different games there are out there. How many different games you can play. Like, I can start naming off some games right now, and I'm pretty sure not many people can know about them. Well, know about them. Maybe you, Jigsaw, would probably know. But like Shadow, Vlogger, Chloe, you guys probably won't know the games. But I do plan on streaming these games eventually, so you guys will become familiar maybe in due time. It's still like Mages of Mistralia. I'm still super surprised with how well that one's been well received by those who watch it. Because like it doesn't seem like that interesting. Like the basis of the game is pretty interesting, but like when you think more on it, you're just like, it doesn't seem like my cup of tea. And then you just get to the puzzle elements, and then like 3 hours later, you're just in the best mage garb ever, and have the best wand in the game. It's great. All right, Helm of the Life Giver. We are pretty much all set to go. I don't think this is a Blood of the Mountain run, which sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hellfire horns. Oh yeah, you can get those horns in the game, but that's fine. Know the game you refer to? I mean, I was just gonna say I could name off like a lot of games. I wish I knew Japanese to know what I just said, but I know that's the opening to 1000% Maji Love, I think. I think that's what that song title's name is. I play way too much Udapri right now. I'm still in the top 1% too, which is funny. 100% top 1% is not easy to get to in that game, I must say. I still want to play the visual novels of those games. Like, I really want to, but it's gonna be a long time before I could do that. Yeah. Who's attacking me? Thank you. Let me get your stuff. Thank you. Being colorblind sucks? I would imagine so. Though those colorblind glasses would probably help remedy that. But I know those are expensive, so. Colorblindness, not fun. That kind of horror game? I've never played Doki Doki Literature Club. I know everything about it at this point because people have spoiled that for me and everything, but I don't really care because it was not a game that I was too particularly fond of wanting to play at the time. But like with so many people playing through it and people talking about it, like I know there's all the twists and turns, but I don't really mind it either way, one way or the other. It's cool, it's cool. See, every time I ask people, like, you know, what's their best girl from X game or Y game, or best guy from this game or that game, like, everyone says all the characters that aren't mine, and it makes me, like, wonder if I'm always in a minority. Because, like, even though I haven't played Doki Doki Literature Club, I know that, like, I know the characters and, like, what happens to most of them, and I'm like, well, okay, then Yuri's best girl. And then people are like, what? No, it's Sayori. No, it's Monica. No, it's, Natsuki. It's Natsuki, right? Maybe? I'm just like, what? Yeah, barely. Ooh. We've seen all their deaths. But even still, like, because I was talking to my friend, Sushi Ray, the other day, and we were talking about Udapri, and we're just talking about the best characters, like our favorite characters from Udapri. And for those who don't know Udapri, like, it's essentially a boy band anime. I'm going to be completely open about this, because I honestly really enjoy it, because the music is fantastic, like, all the characters are very likable, and there's not really any characters that you, like, outright hate. It's just characters, they're all nice, they're all, like, vibrant, they're all really chill, and the music that they all sing is fantastic. And as somebody who loves music, like, it's fantastic to know that there's anime out there that do it. There's like Love Live as well. There's the girls band party, I think, is another one of those. Like, there's a lot of different ones, but you don't see like too many like boy band ones because people are like, oh, boy bands, you know, overrated and XYZ reasons, whatever. But this one's actually like really good, and like I say, I play the rhythm game version of it for mobile and such, and top 1% of at least English players, which is pretty cool. But I've learned that like my favorite characters, once again, are like the bottom tier of like the favorites. Not like they're the least favorite out of like least favorite ones out of all of them, because all of them are like pretty good. But it's really like, I'm trying to like put it in perspective. Like there's two characters, right? There are two characters in the game, Cecil and Camus, who, if you like compare like the rankings like favorites, they're at the bottom. Those are not my favorites, but like they're like supremely far on the bottom for like no reason, because they're actually good characters. Camus is debatable, but Cecil is great. However, like my favorite character, who is the one I've cosplayed as when I did Rock Band, he is like 3rd place, which is just like, really? What's your level? My level is 107. Vivid derp. Also, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. And then my other one favorite is Natsuki from that one too. But yeah, I'm exclusively like an achievement hunter when I play
4,
WoW Vivid.
2,
So I don't do like
1.
raids or anything. He says as he's doing Molten Core just to get Eye of Ragnaros, but still. Which I don't think I got. Nope, did not get in my inventory scroll. Cool. Cool. God dang it. I need to... Come on, really? Back up, back up, back up. Get rid of the deep rock salts. Lifeless Stone. What, there's 6? I'm gonna say that's... Back if Elsie prevent, you're good. I heard Camus yet? No, I was thinking of Camus. I mean, that's what I think one person calls him, Camus, in the anime itself. Coal, and then we're gonna get rid of that. Alright, cool. Is there anything else I need to do while we've at the time there? What? Is there anything else I really want to do? Not really. Let's just go to my garrison, and I think that'll be it. That'll be it. Haven't even talked about WoW at all. I was just like, I'm running through. I got the Nixian Drake after so long of grinding for that. I've gotten a bunch more gold. Like so far this I think has been a successful stream. So why does the stream only have 4 likes? Because it's WoW and it's not Splatoon? Probably. I'm not sure. It's more. It's all good, Shadow. It's all good. No sadness, Gago. No sadness. Customs, that was too far. Yeah, I mean, I'm super glad that I got the Nixian Drake. It's huge to me that I got the Nixian Drake. Because that's been a mount I've been grinding for a while. Cool. Alright. You robot. Meccano aficionado trade increases success chance. Mission with a construct. Ooh, a construct. I don't think I have any constructs, but I will hold on to that. Because I don't have anyone who does the flame strike, unfortunately. But that's fine. Well, good thing we have people with taunts. And oh boy. That's not good at all. Only 2? Sure, I don't really care. Call the Sargeras. That's fine. I don't really. You, and we'll use Brock. Nice. Do this, do this, do this. 100%. How many ones do I have? How many followers do I have left? 3. One of them's level 90. I forgot. What do you know? Hold on. Prayer of Healing counters group damage. You counter group damage? Oh, that's so nice to know. Yep, so I'm just going to have you go right there. And then we have 2 left. I think it said 2 left. Have you completed the Dreadsteed of Zoroth quest? I've not. I wish. I know what that is. I think I know what that is. Sure, 44. That's fine. Okay. Dreadsteed of Zoroth is... Isn't that the puzzle? I'm pretty sure that's the puzzle one. I've never attempted it. But... Dreadsteed of Zoroth. I'm pretty positive you're talking about the puzzle, right, Vivid? I feel very confident in saying this. Hold on. Because I know there's 2 puzzles, right? There's the Dreadsteed of Zoroth, which I'm thinking is what you're referring to. But then there's also another one. There's one that came out for Legion. There's one that was Warlords of Draenor, and then one that was Legion. Dreadsteed of Zoroth. Oh, you're talking about the Warlock quest. It's the Legacy achievement. That's what it is. I thought you were talking about the puzzles. Goodness. That would actually make more sense, huh? I'm dumb. You can tell how little I've paid attention to Legacy stuff. Put it this way, Vivid, I also only play tank classes, so any achievements or any mounts that are class specific, like Warlock, Paladin, even though Paladin's a tank, but I've never played Paladin. Warlock, Paladin, or even like the Mage ones as well. Like I've never have played any of those classes, so unfortunately I am not that in depth with WoW. It's been a minute since I've played it. I've played it 3 times in the past few days, but I mean still. So sorry to disappoint in that respect. But I think that is gonna have to unfortunately be it for today, just because I have to get to get going to work and such. Otherwise I would be playing more, because what else? What other dungeons do I still need to do for mounts right now? We got the Onyxian Drake, which I'm fine with. Because how many mounts am I at right now? Because by the way, for those who still don't know, or for those who play WoW, like, I don't have a max level character. I'm gonna be completely upfront here. Let's just stop the timer right there. I don't have a max level character because I'm such an achievement hunter and such a mount hunter that I feel like the best way to approach all the achievements, especially with like leveling all the zones and exploring, is just going at a constant pace, not trying to grind to like 120 immediately, because then people will also just start asking me to raid constantly and everything. I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible until I can until I get to the point that I feel is sufficient. Warlords of Draenor Collector's Edition, really? I wish I had that. So that's why like I'm only gonna be like 107, and I'm surprised I even hit 107 recently, just because I don't think I should have, but it is what it is. Thank you, Shadow, and thank you Vlogger as well, and Crow. You guys are very kind as well. I really like experience a thorough adventure with my Panda class. See, like that's I fully agree, Vivid. Like trying to experience it like just thoroughly and just enjoying every single part is amazing. But people want you to like go to 120 as soon as possible. That's why like I have 12,500 achievement points, and I'm probably the lowest like I don't have a max level character, but I probably have more achievement points than like more than half of everybody. So and same with like mounts too, like with 205 mounts so far, which is, to be honest, not the actual number. I think it's like 167. This is gonna be the last thing I'll talk about before I have to get going. Collections, mounts, 167, 163 rather. So still, there's a lot. But I do plan on doing this later. I don't think I'm missing Dragon Soul, but I can't stream that one because of how loud and like annoying it gets. But I'll do that on my own. But I think next time when we do the WoW stream, just for like Let's Talk, I think I'm gonna do a entire battle pet stream. We'll just kind of go around. Everyone can vote on what battle pets they want me to use, because I have quite a lot. Not too many, but still quite a lot. So we can use any mix of those, and we'll just start leveling up, similar to like Pokemon. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream as always. As for the next stream, it's probably going to be... There should be a Mage of Australia tomorrow, as well as a Splatoon stream at a decent time tomorrow. Should be good. So yeah, that should be good. I don't know what else to say there. But I do thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. And that's all I really have to say. I have to get ready for work. So yeah. But I do thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, evening. I'm tired now. I repeat my outro a lot. I'm dumb. Take it easy, everybody. Bye. Bye, everybody.